Robert Manse brings us Bali designs, all handcrafted, of course, in Bali. Here we have, honestly, the best buy I've ever seen on anything we've done from Bali. Now, this was originally $119. We're doing it, that's our price. It was appraised at almost $200. We did it at $119. Today it is $39.90, and it's under $10 on your charge card to bring it home. You gotta realize, this is solid sterling silver, and here, what you're seeing on the bottom of this, that's not 18 karat gold overlay. That's actually beads of 18 karat gold. So when you see the yellow, that is solid 18 karat gold beads made in Indonesia. And we have your choice here of the beautiful Swiss blue topaz, and we also have that rich, gorgeous Brazilian amethyst. We are already extremely busy on the phone lines. I'm gonna take this off because I wanna show you a couple things about it. This is final chance of this one. Obviously, you'll never see it again. And you gotta think, this was a customer pick at $119. If you are thinking about the graduate that you have, on your list, you're gonna be invited to graduations, maybe it's a family member, you wanna give someone the key to success. You want to give someone the key to your heart. This could be that piece that you wrap up, you put a little card with it, and put that special message. You're basically giving them a $200 piece of precious noble metal. And a customer pick, as I said, at $119. But today it's $39.90, under $10 on your charge card to bring it home. I love the length on this, as you see on Kate. It's a nice presence piece. It's 2.5 inches in the length, 11/16 of an inch in the width. And I'll flip it over to the back because you can see it's finished perfectly on the back as well. So every attention to detail has been taken. Absolutely as beautiful on the back as it is on the front. This is the Swiss blue. I'm gonna grab the amethyst and show you. I also love the design of the bail, because you have that beautiful curb link look to the design of the bail as well. So everything about it is just picture perfect. And don't forget, you're getting those beads of 18 karat gold, that solid 18 karat gold in the accenting of this one. The blue is very, very limited. We have just about 200 left in the blue, a little bit more than that in the amethyst. But if you could reach through the screen and feel this one, if you could feel the weightiness of it, you'd be so very, very impressed. And then you look at the ornamental design with the top of this one. It looks like a true key. It looks like an antique key. And keys are so popular in jewelry right now. The biggest boutique, the biggest high-end jewelry house does a series of keys that they do for special occasions. People love them, but they're really, really expensive. So to be able to do this one today for you at $119, where the price was a huge customer pick, we're not doing it at $119, we're doing it for $39.90. So big, big savings. The blue, we're now putting out last call with fewer than 100 left in the blue. There's your amethyst. Maybe you have someone born in February. The blue, of course, is the perfect for that December baby, but universally, blue topaz is the #1 best-selling gemstone. And you know what? Again, customer pick at, let's see, I'm trying to do the math in my head, $80 more. And it was a perfect 5-star customer pick. So people didn't just like it, they loved it. They gave it the highest rating possible at $80 more. So now you could buy both of these for the price, less than the price that you would have paid for one. We'll let you know when those are officially sold out. You